If you can't get into therapy right now, here is how to do the work at home. And I hate to tell you this, but unfortunately, if you want to get better, you have to clock in. I hate to say it, but you cannot become comfortable in your discomfort. Obviously, a lot of people cannot spend like $200 to go to therapy every week. Like, it's just not happening for everybody, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing that you can do. First off, if you can't afford therapy, I would definitely go check out if there's a psych hospital near you, because a lot of times there are some type of group programs that are either very affordable or free. There are also legitimate online programs, not like, you know, the bipolar disorder Reddit, that are actually ran by like mental health programs. And there are also a lot of peer programs as well that you can probably find in person. But I do believe one of the best things that you can do for your mental health or your mental illness is understanding why your brain is the way it is. I think education builds confidence. This is like a book every therapist has ever read, but this is The Body Keeps the Score. This one's more trauma-based, but again, I think psychoeducation books are very, very helpful. Also, in general, some people may have surpassed talk therapy because at some point, we ain't got a lot to talk about, which I think is where DBT comes in, which is dialectical behavioral therapy, where basically you're learning how to apply the things that you've learned in talk therapy into real life. Again, not every therapist specializes in DBT, so this is where books or workbooks like this one comes in. If you have bipolar disorder, this is really helpful, but I do think it'll also be really good for my girls with borderline personality disorder. This one is about regulating your emotions, trying to repair your interpersonal relationships, dealing with anger, setting boundaries, breaking problematic habits. Also, one thing about me, I love a worksheet. This is on interpersonal effectiveness. This one is on iMessages. This one is on negative self-talk. This one is a self-care assessment. Like, girl, there is so much that you can do for yourself at home. Even if you are doing therapy, you still need to do the work at home. Like, you can't just, you know, start caring about your brain for an hour and then go back to your regular life. Like, it just does not work like that. So make sure to save this video and then share it with someone that you feel like could really need it. I saw a comment the other day. It was on a video and someone talking about their bipolar disorder, and then someone in the comments was like, can someone make like a support group or just something that we could talk about, things that are specifically for us, because obviously this disorder is very rare and it can feel very isolating when like no one in your life understands what you're talking about. So hopefully I could be that girl for you. Okay, bye.